Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Cancer. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. All right, so your person is showing up as the Eight of Swords. All right, your energy, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And what's going on between the two of you? We see the Two of Cups. So this looks like a soulmate connection. Cancer, it looks like you're in a very sexy, attractive, successful energy. The King of Wands is someone ready to step up, someone who's, I think, also very attracted to this person. But it looks like your person may not be seeing the situation yet. So this could be somebody that you're crushing on, that you're trying to manifest. The Eight of Swords can also be somebody who's kind of stuck in some sort of karmic situation or cycle, which obviously could be another relationship. But for a lot of you, it could be like a living situation or a job. It's overthinking energy, and we see the King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this certainly could be a fellow water sign. I feel like this person right now is feeling a little bit emotionally drained, and they may not be quite seeing you yet. If it's someone you're crushing on, or they're going through something that's making them a little bit emotionally unavailable here, or they're feeling a bit emotionally drained. Like I said, it could be a work situation, a living situation, a family situation. The Eight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it feels like you're not really in communication with this person, or Cancer, this person isn't quite seeing you, or they don't know you have feelings for them. They don't know that you're checking them out, because it looks like something else is taking their attention away, or maybe you just haven't made your intentions known. We see the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Yeah, so this person is a bit guarded is what I'm getting, but I don't think they're guarded towards you. I just think this is somebody who's really busy, or they're going through something, and they may not even be focused on love and romance at this time. So with the King of Wands here, though, I do think you're in a powerful, sexy, attractive energy. The Nine of Cups, I feel like this person or this connection really is your wish fulfillment, Cancer. And we also see the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of my Cancers, you're seeing this person as someone that you could really invest in here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but you are holding back and kind of looking at all the details. This person is viewing you, I didn't say this earlier, as the Nine of Wands. So again, this person may feel like you're also very busy. It could be somebody here who holds a torch for you, Cancer. But they may also see that you might be a little bit guarded, whether you are or not. But they also see that you've got a lot going on. All right. So again, I feel like they don't realize how much you care for them, how much you're into them, whether it's somebody new or it's somebody you've dealt with. But what's beautiful here is we have a soulmate connection, the Two of Cups, emotionally balanced. They're viewing the relationship as the Judgment card. So they might not be seeing it just yet, but this could be coming back around, or next level type love. And you're viewing the relationships, yeah, you're patient, you're planning, you're strategic, you're looking at the time and effort that either you've spent building a friendship with this person, a working relationship, or if you've been with them before. But I feel like my Cancers, you are playing the long game, even though this person is your wish fulfillment and you want this, but you're looking at all the details here. You're showing up as the Devil in reverse. So Cancer, I feel like you've been cleaning up your side of the street here. You've been healing and releasing karma. So I do think you're in this really strong, confident energy about knowing what you want and seeing this situation quite clearly. I do feel like they might not see it now, but they see this connection up-leveling or coming together. But there's something that's taking their attention away. Like I said, it could be another relationship. It could be like work. It could be family. It could be, it really could be anything. So let's see what we need to know about this person for my lovely Cancers, please. Broken heart. Okay, some of you too, this person is going through some sort of personal loss. Okay, now some of you, it might be over you. For others of you, it could just be something else that, you know, they're feeling heartbroken by, sad, or disappointed. We see the third chakra coming out in reverse, Archangel Camuel. So this person is lacking confidence right now. They're definitely indecisive. The Eight of Swords energy is like, I'm in overanalysis paralysis. Now, of course, that could be about you, but it just could be because their energy is really scattered here. All right, and we also see the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So I do feel like this person is focusing on their spiritual journey right now. They have an unblocked crown chakra, so they are connecting with source energy. I think they're in the process of getting clarity, okay, or they're trying to get clarity here, but there's something here that's kind of confusing the situation or holding them back, not allowing them to see this soulmate connection just yet, Cancer, or for what it is. All right, Magician in the mirror. Yeah, I just feel like they're not ready to take action or communicate, or they're not taking action or communicating because their attention is elsewhere. It's like they're looking off to this left-hand side of the reading is what I'm seeing. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this connection. What else do we need to know about this person or this connection, please? All right, Coffin. So we see endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So your person may be stressed because they're going through some sort of major transformation, transition. They're in the process of freeing themselves from this Eight of Swords energy. They may be healing from something. Endings bring new beginnings. Now, if this is somebody that you've had an ending with, there is a possibility with that Judgment card here, Cancer, that they are open to some sort of return or rekindling here. But again, something here needs to end in order for them to have this new beginning with you. And we see girl with a snake. Yeah, some of you, this person, you know, has really strong boundaries with everyone right now, because I feel like they're feeling drained because they're feeling used, they were feeling charmed. Maybe they were in an empath and narcissist paradigm with someone. It feels like if that's the case, it could be a family member, it could be a boss, it could be a living situation, it could be another relationship. So I kind of feel like this person still has some healing to do. All right, let's see. In your energy, Cancer, we have Hand of Cards. So Spirit saying take a chance. There's some risk here with this situation because it feels like they're not fully ready, but you need to be strategic, which I think you are with the Seven of Pentacles. You may not want to shut down all your other options here because I feel like you're in an expansive, attractive energy. All right. So it's like play your cards right here, Cancer. This person might not be fully available just yet, whether it's emotionally or, you know, actually available. All right. And we see give it time. Yeah. So it's not about putting your life on hold, Cancer, but it's about holding space for this connection because, you know, right now it's like it feels like there's a timing issue. So need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. You know, and some of you are just being patient and you're building a friendship. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what this person would like to say to you, Cancer. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to my Cancers? I feel shattered about this situation. So that tracks with this broken heart. Whatever they're going through, if it's with you or if it's having to do with something else, this person is definitely feeling broken, feeling shattered, and I want to fix our connection. So for some of you, the Judgment card, this is somebody that's open to renewal. Okay, that's open to renewal of this connection. But for others of you, I feel this mend energy is like, I need time to heal from whatever they're going through. And we see soul tie, so they definitely feel like there's this soulmate connection, and that tracks there a lot with that Two of Cups. So they do feel like there's something special here with you, or they will if you haven't talked to this person yet, for example. Okay, if it's just somebody you're crushing on, but there's definitely a soul tie, soul connection. Let's see, what are their next moves towards you, Cancer? What are this person's next moves towards my Cancers, please? All right, we see the Two of Wands. All right, we see the Emperor energy, making a decision, stepping up, and Two of Cups energy in reverse, making a decision here. This person isn't quite ready for a full-on relationship just yet, but I do think that they're seeing potential. And for some of my Cancers, they are making a decision to leave someone or something behind here in order to have a chance with you. We see the Death card in reverse, but they're going through a transformation. There's something, Cancer, this person really needs to let go of before you two can come together, okay? Let's see what we need to know about this situation or this connection. What do we need to know about this situation or this connection, please, for my Cancers? Okay, so we see this connection is passionate but not enduring. Okay, it could be another situation that they're dealing with. For some of you, maybe there's just been a physical attraction. If it was a short-lived connection, a fleeting romance, you can expect the apology that you want to hear. All right, and this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay, some of my Cancers, this person may be like they're stepping up, making a decision, but with the Two of Cups in reverse, they're going to be very clear that at this point in time, right now, they don't want anything serious. And I think you have to be aware of that. Now, I don't think that, I mean, I feel like with the Judgment card, they do see this being a next level type love and a connection that could go into a higher level of commitment. But it kind of feels like there's something here that's keeping them emotionally unavailable, right? It's that healing energy, that karmic situation. Spirit saying you can be completely open with this person, Cancer. You don't have anything to lose here. All right, you can be completely open with this person about how you feel, what you want. That's where you're going to get clarity. Let's see what advice and guidance we have for my Cancers, please. All right, be where you're met. Invest where effort flows both ways. Yeah, really, really important message, because right now, Cancer, it feels like you have more to give than this person does. And that's something to be aware of. Now, it doesn't mean you can't hold space for this connection and see how things heal, see how things develop, but you don't want to put your life on hold for somebody who's not available or can't meet you where you are. And we see allow space to speak, Cancer. Silence can reveal more than pressure until clarity asks to be spoken. All right, and when clarity asks to be spoken, be completely open here, Cancer. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.